In a world that often celebrates relentless hustle, it can be easy to lose sight of the real reason we're here. Many spend their lives pushing tirelessly, hoping that one day their hard work will lead them to success and fulfillment. But what if there's another way? One that doesn't require you to grind yourself down, but instead allows you to simply align with your natural gifts and let life unfold around you. This is the beauty of living a life centered on purpose, a purpose that isn't some lofty, out-of-reach goal, but an expression of who you already are. Finding this purpose begins with recognizing what genuinely moves you. What activities make hours feel like minutes? What topics or issues spark an interest that never seems to fade? These are not random curiosities. They are signposts pointing toward your purpose. When you start to connect with this deep-seated drive, you enter a state of flow, a space where work stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like an extension of who you are. You might notice that life suddenly feels lighter, as if it's guiding you rather than forcing you to drag yourself forward. Purpose doesn't demand that you change who you are. It calls for a more profound alignment, where the work you do resonates with your truest self. Take time to reflect on these moments of clarity, those times when you feel fully alive, unburdened by outside pressures. They reveal the path that's already meant for you, where success is not an outcome to strive for, but a byproduct of living authentically. This alignment isn't static. Life will ask you to recalibrate and realign as you grow. Purpose is less a destination and more a guiding force that evolves with you. And when you're open to this change, you'll find that you're always moving in the right direction. Pay attention to these subtle shifts, the inner callings that remind you who you are. As you tune into them, you begin to notice that certain opportunities and people start appearing almost effortlessly, as if your inner alignment is making room for outer abundance. This isn't magic or mere coincidence. It's the natural order of things, a simple truth about life that says, when you live true to yourself, you attract what you need. Trust this process of alignment. You may still face challenges, but when these challenges arise on your true path, they become stepping stones rather than obstacles, offering lessons that deepen your sense of purpose rather than derail it. With each step, you'll feel a growing confidence in the choices you make, guided by an internal compass that is always pointed toward your true north. Each decision, each action, aligns you further with who you are, creating a path that feels as if it's been waiting for you all along. This path of purpose inevitably leads to a sense of flow, where passion begins to infuse every action, and the line between work and play blurs. Following this feeling of flow means tapping into a source of energy that's deeply regenerative. It allows you to accomplish more without exhausting yourself. When you're genuinely passionate about what you do, you don't merely complete tasks. You immerse yourself in them, lose yourself in them. In those moments, you realize that true passion is never a burden. It's a bridge that connects you to what feels most alive within. Imagine a life where your actions are driven not by obligation, but by genuine enthusiasm, a life where each task adds to your energy rather than depletes it. You're no longer in a constant battle against the clock. Instead, time fades into the background as you dive deeply into whatever you're doing. There's a powerful, almost magnetic quality to this flow, and it's not something you can manufacture. It comes naturally when you're engaged with something that resonates at a core level. When you commit to what you love, everything changes. The work that once seemed daunting becomes lighter, and you find yourself entering a rhythm that feels intuitive, a steady pulse that draws you deeper into your passions. Your energy attracts others who share your vision, creating a supportive environment that allows both you and them to thrive. What might start as a small act of following your interests can blossom into a full-fledged journey that takes you to places you never dreamed of, simply because you chose to move with the current rather than against it. This flow, this alignment with passion, becomes a way of living that feels effortless yet powerful. It allows you to bring the best of yourself into every experience and to see challenges as moments of growth rather than as setbacks. You begin to realize that living with purpose doesn't have to mean climbing endless ladders or reaching milestones set by others. It's about finding joy and fulfillment in each moment, as if success were the natural outcome of simply being who you are. Letting this flow guide you opens up a path where you attract success rather than chase it. It creates a life where each day feels like a step forward, bringing you closer to your most authentic self. This is not a fleeting sense of excitement, nor is it a surface-level pursuit of happiness. It's a deep, enduring state of contentment that enriches every aspect of your life. You discover that when you live from this place of passion, opportunities come to you naturally. You no longer have to force things into place. Everything seems to align with your intentions, as if life itself is guiding you toward the next chapter of your journey. As you move forward on this path of purpose, you'll discover that being authentic in all that you do is a crucial part of this journey. In a world that often encourages us to adapt and conform, choosing to show up as your true self is a radical, liberating act. Authenticity is not merely a trendy ideal, it's a powerful magnet that naturally attracts the right people, opportunities, and experiences to you. The energy you emit when you are unapologetically yourself sends a clear message to the universe. You're ready to live your life on your own terms. When you remove the mask, when you shed the layers that don't serve you, you tap into a wellspring of energy that feels boundless. Living authentically means embracing all parts of yourself, the strengths, the quirks, the imperfections, without feeling the need to hide them. This doesn't mean every day will be effortless, but it does mean that you'll move through life with a renewed sense of freedom and ease. Instead of expending energy on trying to fit in, you'll find yourself using that energy to move forward on a path that feels inherently right for you. Imagine how liberating it feels to walk into any situation, not worrying about approval or validation, but simply expressing yourself as you are. This doesn't just feel good. It has a powerful ripple effect, inspiring others to be authentic as well. The truth is, people are drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin, who don't waste time pretending to be someone else. Your realness becomes a guiding light for others, offering them permission to embrace their own uniqueness. When you're genuine, you don't need to convince anyone of your worth or potential. Your actions and energy speak for themselves. This is where real connections form, where the relationships you build are rooted in mutual respect and genuine interest. You may find that as you become more aligned with your true self, the people who enter your life are exactly who you need to move you closer to your dreams. This effortless attraction is the universe's way of showing you that you're on the right path. By choosing to live authentically, you also learn to trust your intuition. You become more attuned to that inner voice guiding you toward what feels right and away from what doesn't. There's no need for overthinking or second-guessing. Your intuition becomes your compass, making each step feel natural and assured. This trust in yourself, cultivated through authenticity, creates a solid foundation for everything you do. You no longer question your path because it feels so deeply aligned with who you are. And as this confidence grows, you attract even more opportunities that resonate with your vision and values, opening doors that might have once seemed out of reach. As you deepen your connection with this authentic self, you'll notice a shift not just in how you see the world, but in how the world responds to you. Suddenly, what used to feel like obstacles become stepping stones, and challenges seem more like invitations for growth. The right opportunities begin to appear at the perfect time. The right people come into your life, and the path forward seems to unfold with surprising clarity. This isn't luck or random coincidence. It's the natural response to living in alignment. Your energy, focused and genuine, becomes a force that shapes the world around you, bringing you closer to a life that feels effortlessly abundant. This alignment also cultivates a kind of resilience that isn't forced, but grows naturally from within. When you are true to yourself, challenges lose their power to knock you off balance, because your sense of self is rooted in something unshakable. Instead of being worn down by obstacles, you use them as fuel to propel you forward, learning from each experience and becoming stronger with each step. This resilience becomes one of your greatest assets, enabling you to keep moving forward with a calm confidence that others can't help but notice. When you're anchored in authenticity, it's almost as if you're living on a different wavelength. You're no longer reacting to life, but engaging with it on your own terms, setting your own pace and choosing your own path. This way of being brings a profound sense of peace, a stillness that comes from knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be. From this place, you are no longer a passive participant in life, but an active creator, crafting your journey with intention and purpose. As you continue along this path, you'll realize that your energy, your vibe, speaks louder than anything you could say. Your energy is constantly communicating with the world around you, shaping the experiences you attract and the people you meet. If you radiate positivity, abundance and gratitude, you'll draw more of that into your life. This isn't about putting on a show or pretending to be upbeat all the time. It's about genuinely cultivating an internal state that matches the life you want to create. Think about how you feel when you're around someone who is genuinely happy, grounded, and present. Their energy lifts you up without them saying a word. This is the effect of aligned energy. It resonates, it invites, and it attracts effortlessly. You can cultivate this energy by focusing on gratitude, joy, and love, rather than scarcity, fear, and doubt. Each day, take a moment to check in with yourself, to tune into the frequency you're broadcasting. Are you vibrating at a level that reflects abundance and positivity? Or are you weighed down by worries and limitations? This awareness allows you to adjust, to realign, and to keep moving in the direction that feels right. When you consciously choose to vibrate at a higher frequency, life responds in kind. You attract experiences that lift you up, relationships that support your growth, and opportunities that feel like natural extensions of your journey. This doesn't mean you'll never face challenges, but it does mean you'll handle them with a level of grace and strength that comes from knowing you're aligned with something greater. You're no longer held back by fear or scarcity. Instead, you're motivated by a sense of endless possibility and potential. This energy alignment becomes a practice, one that you can return to each day. It involves releasing anything that feels heavy or draining and focusing on what lights you up. It means choosing thoughts, feelings, and actions that support the life you want to create, even in the smallest of ways. The more you align with this energy, the more natural it becomes, until it feels like second nature. Over time, you'll notice that you're not forcing anything into place, but allowing life to flow toward you, effortlessly drawing in the things that match your highest self. Through this process, you'll come to understand that you are a powerful creator in your own right. Your energy is a magnet, pulling in the people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with your unique vibration. By focusing on raising your energy, on aligning with joy and abundance, you don't have to chase after success. It comes to you naturally and without struggle. This is the art of attraction, the secret to living a life where everything you need is drawn to you, not because you worked for it, but because you became the person who naturally attracts it. In every moment, you are shaping your world with your energy, and when that energy is aligned, authentic and true, you'll find that life responds in the most beautiful, effortless ways. As you continue to nurture this energy and stay aligned with your authentic self, you'll realize that the right people and opportunities begin to flow into your life naturally. Relationships, both personal and professional, play an essential role in shaping our experiences and, ultimately, our success. When you're true to who you are, you attract others who resonate with your values, purpose, and mindset. These are the people who not only support your journey, but actively inspire you to reach higher, to believe more, and to expand your vision of what's possible. This is not a coincidence, but a natural byproduct of the energy you're putting out into the world. We're all connected in ways that go beyond mere words. The energy you emit acts as a silent beacon, signaling to others who share your values and outlook. This doesn't mean that everyone you encounter will be an ideal fit for your journey. In fact, some people may fall away as you become more authentic. And that's okay. By letting go of relationships that no longer align with your true self, you create space for deeper, more meaningful connections to enter your life. You begin to draw in people who value you for who you are, who understand your vision, and who encourage you to continue evolving. It's remarkable how quickly your life can transform once you surround yourself with the right people. These are the relationships that feel effortless, where the exchange of ideas and support flows freely. When you're in the company of those who believe in you, who challenge you to grow, and who celebrate your wins, you start to see new possibilities for yourself. Together, you're not only building a support system, but creating a powerful network of individuals who can help one another reach greater heights. Your tribe, your community, is an extension of your own energy, and by cultivating relationships that lift you up, you're also reinforcing your own commitment to your path. The quality of these relationships is far more important than the quantity. In a world that often values popularity or the size of a social circle, aligning with people who truly matter offers a different kind of fulfillment. These connections aren't about gaining something from others. Instead, they're rooted in mutual growth and shared purpose. You'll find that the right people enter your life not because you sought them out, but because you became the type of person they were looking for. And this goes both ways. You're also becoming the person that others are seeking to connect with, building bonds that are deep, meaningful, and resilient. There's a powerful shift that happens when your relationships are based on authenticity and shared vision. Not only do these people bring support and encouragement, but they also challenge you to think bigger, to expand your own definition of success. They help you see your blind spots, offer constructive feedback, and stand by you during moments of doubt. Instead of feeling drained by interactions, you feel inspired and energized, ready to tackle new challenges with a renewed sense of purpose. The strength of these relationships provides you with a foundation upon which you can build and grow in ways you never thought possible. As your connections grow, you'll notice that life seems to flow more smoothly. Opportunities appear more frequently, ideas develop faster, and achieving your goals becomes a collaborative effort rather than a solo journey. This support network amplifies your ability to attract the life you want, transforming what once seemed like daunting challenges into shared experiences that bring growth and joy. It's as though the universe is responding to your commitment to authenticity by bringing the right people into your orbit, giving you access to a collective energy that propels you forward. This is the beauty of attracting rather than chasing. It allows you to move forward with a sense of ease and grace, knowing that the people around you are an extension of your own journey. Another aspect of attracting the life you desire is learning the art of letting go, of releasing anything that no longer serves you. This isn't always easy, but it's essential for creating space for new opportunities to enter. Letting go isn't about giving up or admitting defeat. It's about trusting the process and recognizing when something or someone is no longer aligned with your path. Holding on to what doesn't serve you out of habit, fear, or attachment only creates resistance, blocking the flow of new, better opportunities from coming into your life. When you release what no longer resonates, you allow the universe to fill that space with something far greater. Think of this process like decluttering a room. When you clear out things you no longer need, the space opens up, creating room for what truly belongs there. The same principle applies to your energy. By letting go of outdated beliefs, unhelpful habits, and relationships that no longer uplift you, you're effectively inviting new possibilities into your life. This act of release isn't passive. It's an active choice to make room for growth and expansion. It's a statement to the universe that you're ready for what's next, that you trust life to bring you what is meant for you. This principle of letting go extends beyond just material things or relationships. It's about releasing the need to control every outcome. Often we hold on too tightly, trying to force things to happen according to our timeline or our exact vision. But true alignment comes from surrendering to the natural flow of life, from trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you learn to let go of rigid expectations, you create space for spontaneity, for serendipity, and for the unknown. And it's in these moments of surrender that the most magical opportunities arise, often in ways you couldn't have planned. Letting go also means releasing the fears and doubts that hold you back. These limiting beliefs can weigh you down, keeping you from moving forward with confidence. By recognizing and releasing these mental barriers, you free yourself to step into your true potential. You start to act from a place of trust and positivity rather than from a mindset of scarcity or lack. This mental and emotional freedom creates a ripple effect, attracting even more abundance and success into your life. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you align more fully with your path, opening the doors to new levels of growth and fulfillment. As you continue to practice letting go, you'll notice that life becomes more fluid, more enjoyable. There's less stress, less striving, and more ease. Opportunities begin to flow to you naturally, people show up at the right time, and situations unfold with a sense of effortlessness. It's not that life suddenly becomes perfect, but rather that you're no longer trying to swim upstream. You're allowing yourself to be carried by the current, trusting that you'll arrive exactly where you need to be. This shift is profound, moving you from a mindset of control to one of cooperation with the natural flow of life. When you embody this trust, you're not just letting go of what doesn't serve you, you're making a powerful choice to invite in what does. This is the essence of aligned living, actively choosing what feels right and releasing what doesn't, creating a life that reflects your highest self. By embracing this practice, you set yourself up for a journey that feels guided and intentional, where each day brings new possibilities that align with your purpose and values. The life you desire is not something you need to chase down. It's something you draw to you effortlessly by staying true to your path, trusting the process, and allowing life to flow. As you flow with life in this way, you'll come to understand that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things appear challenging. In moments of difficulty, it's easy to doubt the path and wonder if you're moving in the right direction. But these challenges are often blessings in disguise, opportunities for growth that strengthen your resolve and clarify your vision. Instead of resisting the difficulties, lean into them, trusting that each obstacle has something to teach you. This resilience, born of trust, is what will ultimately lead you to success. You'll learn to navigate these challenges with grace, knowing that they're shaping you into the person you're meant to become. The more you embrace this way of living, the more you'll see the beauty in every experience, the lesson in every challenge, and the potential in every moment. Your journey will unfold not with strain or struggle, but with ease and fulfillment as you move forward with a sense of purpose and alignment. Each step you take brings you closer to the life you've always envisioned, a life filled with authentic connections, abundant opportunities, and a deep sense of inner peace. This is the essence of living in alignment, of drawing to you the people, experiences, and possibilities that match your highest self. As you embrace this flow, trusting that each step forward aligns you with your deeper purpose, you begin to understand that fulfillment lies in being fully present and engaged in every moment. It's not just about reaching a particular destination, it's about learning to enjoy the journey. When you let go of the need to control outcomes and instead focus on living with intention and authenticity, life begins to feel lighter. Challenges don't seem as daunting, setbacks transform into lessons, and each day becomes an opportunity to live in harmony with your values and aspirations. It's this dedication to being fully present that brings you to the core of genuine, effortless success. True fulfillment doesn't come from endlessly chasing goals or external achievements. It's rooted in the simple joy of aligning with who you are, right here, right now. You realize that the life you desire isn't something in the distant future, but something that can begin unfolding today as you focus on each present moment, trusting the path and embracing each experience as part of the greater whole. At this point, the idea of success shifts. It's no longer tied to external milestones, but becomes a reflection of your inner state, a peaceful contentment that naturally attracts more of what you seek. And as this deeper understanding settles within you, you become more selective about where you invest your time and energy. No longer driven by external pressures, you find yourself focusing on what truly brings meaning to your life. From this space of clarity and inner peace, you also start to see the power of living purposefully. Purpose isn't something that's given to you, it's something that emerges from within as you align with your unique skills, passions, and values. This isn't about discovering a grand external mission, but about cultivating the awareness that allows your purpose to express itself in everything you do. When you live with purpose, even the smallest actions take on meaning, and each day holds a new chance to create impact, however big or small. As you tune into this purpose, you'll notice that your actions become infused with a quiet but powerful energy. You approach tasks with a greater sense of joy and commitment, not because you have to, but because you want to. Purpose becomes the engine that drives you forward, not out of a sense of obligation, but out of genuine enthusiasm for life. This natural alignment between what you love and what you do creates a state of effortless productivity, where success no longer feels like a destination to reach, but a natural outcome of your daily choices. It's important to recognize that living purposefully doesn't mean that every moment will feel inspired. There will be days of routine, moments of doubt, and times when you feel challenged. But even in these times, purpose serves as your anchor. It reminds you of why you're on this path, helping you navigate the highs and lows with resilience. This alignment with purpose gives you a quiet strength that carries you forward, even when the journey feels uncertain. And it's this steady commitment to purpose that ultimately leads to a life of meaningful achievement. When you approach life this way, you start to value growth over rigid goals. Instead of obsessing over end results, you focus on who you're becoming in the process. Each day offers a new opportunity to grow, to expand your understanding, and to deepen your connection with yourself and others. This journey of self-discovery and continuous learning becomes an end in itself, something you come to cherish as the true gift of life. Rather than seeking validation from others or measuring success by conventional standards, you find fulfillment in knowing that you're evolving, growing, and aligning more closely with your true self. Living in alignment with purpose also means embracing adaptability. Life will always present new circumstances, challenges, and shifts that may require you to change direction. Instead of resisting these changes, you see them as part of your journey, guiding you toward even greater alignment with your highest potential. Flexibility becomes a core strength, allowing you to flow with life's currents rather than against them. When you embrace this fluidity, you're not abandoning your purpose. You're deepening it by staying open to the ever-evolving nature of life. And as you continue on this path, you'll find that what you once saw as work no longer feels like a burden. Instead, it becomes a joyful expression of your unique gifts and talents. You're no longer performing tasks simply to complete them. You're engaged in meaningful action that enriches both your life and the lives of those around you. This is the essence of true purpose, not an endpoint to strive toward, but a state of being that informs everything you do. With each step, you become more aware that success is not a solitary achievement. It's interwoven with the energy you share with others and the contributions you make to the world. When your work resonates with your inner values, it creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond yourself. It inspires, uplifts, and encourages others to explore their own paths, to seek their own purpose. This interconnected success brings a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing that you're part of something larger than yourself. By living purposefully and staying true to your unique path, you not only attract the success you desire, but also create a legacy of impact and inspiration. You become a beacon for others, a reminder that true success is about aligning with your authentic self, following your purpose, and embracing the journey. In this way, your life becomes a testament to the power of living with intention, a reflection of the quiet strength that comes from knowing and being yourself fully. The deeper you align with your purpose, the more natural it becomes to flow through life, drawing opportunities and abundance to you effortlessly. This is the art of living in harmony with the universe, of co-creating your reality through conscious choice and mindful action. As you continue to refine this alignment, you'll find that success doesn't just come to you. It becomes a natural part of who you are. Embracing gratitude brings life into a new focus, transforming it from a series of tasks into a continuous gift. It's more than simply counting blessings. Gratitude is a shift in perspective that opens the door to a richer experience of each day. This choice to live with thankfulness keeps you grounded in the present, allowing you to savor every moment and connection. With gratitude, success becomes less about accumulation and more about cultivating joy in the journey. In time, it brings a sense of abundance that attracts more positivity, deepens relationships, and fosters a mindset where life feels both meaningful and fulfilling. Practicing gratitude means recognizing that you have all you need to move forward, directing your attention from what's missing to what's already there. In this shift lies an openness, a readiness to receive that transforms daily challenges into opportunities for growth. By focusing on what's right, gratitude fosters resilience, enabling you to face hardships without losing sight of the good. It even enhances relationships. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate thankfulness, which in turn strengthens bonds and creates a supportive, uplifting network. In prioritizing what truly matters, gratitude guides you toward experiences, relationships, and goals that align with your values and bring genuine fulfillment. Living in gratitude also inspires generosity. When you feel deeply fortunate, sharing comes naturally, whether through a kind word, a listening ear, or a skill that helps others. This exchange of goodwill enriches your life and creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to embrace gratitude and generosity in their own lives. Ultimately, gratitude is a decision. By choosing it daily, you lay the foundation for a meaningful life that draws success from within. In this state, opportunities, people, and experiences that resonate with your appreciation of life flow easily into your path. Gratitude then leads seamlessly into a deeper lesson, cultivating inner peace, the foundation of lasting strength. In a world that often pushes us to do more and faster, inner peace becomes a powerful commitment to self-care. It's a pledge to maintain calm despite the world's demands, creating a steady, clear presence that allows you to move through challenges thoughtfully and with resilience. Inner peace isn't about avoiding life's responsibilities or challenges. Rather, it's about anchoring yourself so that external stress doesn't sway your decisions. To cultivate this calm, begin by observing thoughts and beliefs that disturb your peace. Many worries come from regrets about the past or fears about the future. Grounding yourself in the present through practices like mindfulness or meditation frees you from these mental burdens, creating clarity and a resilient connection to your true self. Living with inner peace also means embracing acceptance. This doesn't imply resignation, but a freedom from the need to control every outcome. By focusing on what you can influence, your actions, reactions, and mindset, you liberate yourself from unnecessary anxiety. This acceptance fosters both calm and freedom, allowing you to feel anchored within your inner world, where true peace resides. Inner peace also brings harmony to relationships. When you approach others from a place of calm, conflicts resolve more smoothly and connections deepen. People are drawn to the tranquility you exude, and they feel safe and accepted in your presence. This creates interactions that are both meaningful and enriching. Furthermore, inner peace nurtures patience, a rare but transformative trait. Patience encourages trust in the timing of your life, allowing you to fully engage in each moment rather than rushing to the next goal. It cultivates a sense of contentment and appreciation, further reinforcing your peace. Inner peace also sparks creativity. When the mind is calm, ideas flow more freely, turning challenges into opportunities. This openness not only enhances personal endeavors, but also attracts new possibilities that align with your vision. Even your health benefits from peace, reducing stress-related issues and enhancing your overall well-being. Peace, therefore, becomes both a gift to the soul and an investment in the body. As you nurture this inner calm, it transforms every part of life. Work feels lighter, setbacks are easier to overcome, and your journey to success becomes an organic unfolding rather than a struggle. In this place of gratitude and peace, you begin to view life as an ever-evolving journey, where every experience adds depth to your growth and fulfillment. And with this alignment, you naturally attract opportunities that match your highest aspirations. With gratitude and peace as your foundation, resilience now emerges as your ultimate tool to navigate the inevitable twists and turns of life's path. With resilience as your guiding strength, life's challenges transform from daunting obstacles into growth opportunities. Resilience is the armor that shields your spirit when times are tough, allowing you to remain steady and persistent. Rather than succumbing to temporary setbacks, you adapt, learn, and move forward with renewed purpose. This quality turns difficulties into stepping stones and ensures that no setback can permanently keep you from reaching your goals. Embracing resilience isn't about ignoring pain or difficulty. It's about using those experiences as fuel for personal evolution. Resilience stems from the belief that every hardship contains a lesson, every setback an opportunity to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world. It's the commitment to rise every time you fall, not merely for the sake of survival, but for the growth that comes from overcoming adversity. When you encounter challenges with resilience, they lose their power to intimidate you. Instead, they become familiar parts of the journey, helping you develop an unwavering sense of self-trust. In cultivating resilience, you reinforce the idea that life's detours and delays are not barriers, but redirections to something better. This mindset enables you to view setbacks as temporary and often beneficial. They encourage you to approach life's twists and turns with curiosity rather than resistance. To build resilience, focus on adaptability, seeing change as a natural part of life rather than something to fear. Embrace flexibility, allowing yourself to shift plans and goals without feeling diminished. With resilience, you remain open to growth and ready to embrace life's surprises, moving forward with both strength and grace. Resilience also influences how you connect with others. When you embody resilience, people sense it. They are drawn to the quiet strength you radiate, and they respect your ability to stay composed under pressure. This encourages supportive relationships that mirror your commitment to perseverance and growth. Furthermore, resilience nurtures empathy. Having faced your own struggles, you're more equipped to understand and support others through theirs, creating bonds that are both genuine and lasting. As resilience becomes a natural part of your life, it lays the foundation for another powerful quality: confidence. True confidence is an inner assurance that doesn't rely on outside validation. It's the quiet knowledge that you can handle whatever comes your way. It's about feeling secure in your abilities, even when outcomes are uncertain. Confidence, however, is not about perfection or always succeeding. It's about trusting that, no matter the result, you will be okay. Confidence grows from self-awareness. When you know your strengths, values, and purpose, you naturally feel more grounded. Embrace your unique abilities without apology, knowing they are exactly what make you capable and effective. Confidence allows you to face challenges with an open heart, without shrinking or doubting yourself, even when others might. You learn to take calculated risks, understanding that growth often lies outside the comfort zone. Building confidence means practicing self-compassion. Recognize that setbacks are a natural part of life, not personal failures. When you can forgive yourself for mistakes and see them as essential learning experiences, your confidence becomes unshakable. This self-trust empowers you to act authentically in every situation, making decisions based on your values rather than fear or external pressures. With each step, confidence enables you to navigate life's unpredictable landscape with a sense of calm assurance, embracing both successes and lessons. Confidence, like resilience, enhances relationships. People are drawn to those who know themselves and stand firm in their values. This authenticity creates mutual respect, as you're able to connect without needing to prove yourself. In work, confidence translates to assertiveness and the ability to advocate for yourself and others. It helps you pursue meaningful goals without second-guessing, allowing you to stay true to your vision. In this state of confidence, life becomes less about achieving for validation and more about creating purposefully. And as you walk with confidence, an incredible shift begins. You no longer chase success, you attract it. Your energy, rooted in gratitude, peace, resilience, and confidence, draws the right opportunities and people to you naturally. With a sense of inner calm and alignment guiding your journey, you begin to understand the importance of patience. Patience isn't merely waiting, it's trusting the timing of your life and allowing each step of your path to unfold naturally. In a world that often celebrates instant gratification, patience offers a steady reminder that true progress doesn't happen overnight. Rather, it is cultivated through consistent effort and faith in the process. Patience teaches you to let go of the impulse to rush or force things. You understand that everything meaningful takes time, and each phase of growth has its purpose. When you rush, you might overlook the lessons that only emerge through gradual development. By embracing patience, you allow space for self-reflection, creativity, and deeper learning. This approach helps you cultivate resilience as you learn that even setbacks are valuable parts of the journey, offering insights and strength that prepare you for the future. Patience also nurtures a profound respect for yourself and others. It allows you to engage fully in each experience without the pressure of immediate outcomes. Whether you're working on personal goals, building relationships, or navigating challenges, patience helps you stay grounded in the present, seeing each moment as it is. You develop the ability to appreciate the process, not just the destination, which brings a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. In relationships, patience is essential, as it fosters understanding, tolerance, and the space for others to grow at their own pace. As patience deepens, it evolves into a powerful practice of trust. Trust is not about expecting everything to go perfectly, but about believing that you can handle whatever arises. When you trust in life's timing, you stop worrying about what's next and focus on making the most of where you are now. Trust encourages you to let go of control and to believe that what is meant for you will come in its own time. This mindset frees you from unnecessary stress and empowers you to live fully in the present, knowing that everything will unfold as it should. Trust also enhances your relationship with yourself. When you trust yourself, you are not swayed by external opinions or doubts. You make decisions with clarity, knowing that your inner guidance will lead you in the right direction. This self-trust builds confidence, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with calm and assurance. When you trust yourself, you also trust the journey, understanding that each experience is a part of your growth and evolution. Trusting yourself means embracing your strengths and acknowledging your potential, knowing that you have the resilience and adaptability to face whatever comes. In relationships, trust fosters deep, genuine connections. When you trust others, you allow them to be themselves without judgment or fear. You respect their journey, recognizing that everyone has their own path to walk. Trust builds a foundation of openness and mutual respect, allowing relationships to thrive and grow. It enables you to communicate openly and honestly without the need for control or fear of vulnerability. In this way, trust becomes the bridge that strengthens connections and invites genuine support and understanding. As patience and trust become integral parts of your life, you find yourself approaching each day with a sense of ease and openness. Rather than striving to force outcomes, you allow things to flow naturally, creating space for unexpected opportunities and growth. This mindset not only enhances your resilience, but also amplifies your ability to manifest the life you envision. With patience and trust as guiding principles, you live in harmony with the ebb and flow of life, embracing both the highs and the lows with equal grace and confidence. As you continue, you begin to embrace another profound shift in mindset, the power of intention. Intention goes beyond mere wishful thinking. It's about setting a clear, unwavering focus on what you truly desire in life and aligning your actions to reflect those desires. When you operate with intention, you bring a purposeful energy to everything you do. Rather than moving through life on autopilot, you make deliberate choices that resonate with your deeper values and goals, creating a powerful synergy between your inner world and the world around you. Intention is the fuel that directs your focus and energy. With a clear intention, your actions become infused with purpose, and you approach tasks with a sense of direction. This is not about controlling outcomes, but about aligning your energy and efforts in a way that naturally attracts the opportunities, people, and circumstances that resonate with your goals. By setting clear intentions, you allow yourself to move from a place of clarity rather than being swayed by fleeting distractions or external pressures. Living with intention also encourages you to cultivate a sense of inner awareness. You become mindful of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, noticing how they align or misalign with your goals. This awareness keeps you grounded and helps you recognize when your focus strays from your intentions. By regularly checking in with yourself, you ensure that your actions are consistent with what you truly value. This self-alignment becomes a powerful guide, helping you navigate choices with confidence and clarity, even when life's circumstances become challenging. With intention as your guiding force, you start to notice a deep connection between your desires and your everyday reality. Your focus shifts from merely wishing for success to creating a life that embodies the qualities you want to attract. For example, if you desire more peace, you practice cultivating peace within yourself first. If you seek abundance, you develop a mindset of gratitude and generosity. This inner transformation is a quiet, steady force that works beneath the surface, subtly shaping your external reality in alignment with your intentions. Aligned with intention, you also embrace the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling. It's a conscious choice to appreciate the good in your life and acknowledge all that you have. When you focus on gratitude, you shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance, recognizing that even the simplest things in life hold value. This practice helps you stay grounded, allowing you to see opportunities rather than obstacles, and to embrace life's challenges as necessary stepping stones toward growth and fulfillment. Gratitude invites more positivity into your life. When you take time to appreciate your progress and the lessons you've learned, you foster an optimistic outlook that shapes how you perceive the world. This positive energy attracts more of the same, creating a cycle of abundance that naturally amplifies your experiences. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, you celebrate what you have, which opens you up to receiving more. Gratitude also deepens your relationships, as it encourages you to acknowledge and appreciate the people who contribute to your life's richness. As you continue to cultivate gratitude, you start to experience life with a lighter, more open heart. You realize that life's richness is not solely defined by external achievements, but by the quality of your connections and the peace you cultivate within. Gratitude grounds you in the present, freeing you from the constant pursuit of more. In this present-focused mindset, you discover a sense of contentment and joy in each moment, regardless of life's external conditions. With intention and gratitude guiding your steps, you begin to unlock the profound power of presence. Presence is the ability to be fully engaged in the moment without being distracted by thoughts of the past or worries about the future. This state of mind allows you to experience life deeply, noticing subtleties you might otherwise miss. By being present, you cultivate a genuine appreciation for each experience and interaction, enriching your life with a sense of depth and meaning that transcends superficial achievements. Presence also transforms your relationships. When you are fully present, you listen with empathy and respond with authenticity, allowing for deeper and more meaningful connections. Presence fosters a natural charisma, as people sense your genuine interest and openness. It invites others to be themselves, creating a space of trust and understanding. By bringing the power of presence to your relationships, you build connections based on mutual respect and emotional depth. Living in the present helps you release the weight of the past and the anxieties of the future. You become less reactive to external circumstances, finding strength in the stability of the moment. This inner calm enhances your resilience, enabling you to face life's uncertainties with courage and clarity. Presence helps you recognize that true happiness isn't a distant goal, but a state of mind that's always available to you, here and now. As you grow in presence, you find that life itself feels richer, more colorful, and filled with subtle joys. Each day holds its own beauty, and you become attuned to the small moments that bring joy, peace, and connection. You no longer feel the need to chase after happiness. Instead, you realize it is already within your reach, woven into the fabric of everyday life. With each mindful breath, you deepen your connection to the present, discovering the profound fulfillment that lies in simply being. This journey of intention, gratitude, and presence is not about perfection. It's a practice, a gradual, ongoing process of returning to yourself again and again. Each step brings you closer to a life of inner alignment, where peace, purpose, and fulfillment come naturally. You learn to embrace both the challenges and joys as integral parts of the journey, each contributing to your growth and understanding. In this way, life transforms from a series of goals to a flowing experience of growth, connection, and meaning. You move forward with a gentle confidence, knowing that as long as you stay aligned with your true self, you're exactly where you need to be. As you deepen this journey, another transformative element unfolds: the art of surrender. Surrender is not about giving up. It's about letting go of the need to control every outcome. It's an invitation to release resistance and trust the flow of life. When you surrender, you align yourself with the natural rhythms of the universe, allowing things to unfold in their own time and way. This shift from control to trust doesn't mean you abandon your dreams. It means you release the pressure of forcing outcomes and allow life to work in harmony with your intentions. In the practice of surrender, you cultivate patience, realizing that not everything must happen on your schedule. Surrendering helps you accept that some aspects of life are beyond your control, and that pushing against them only creates unnecessary tension. By surrendering, you find freedom from the anxiety that comes from clinging to rigid expectations. You begin to appreciate that the universe has its own wisdom, often bringing things to you in ways more enriching and transformative than you could have planned. This surrender doesn't imply inaction or passivity. Rather, it encourages inspired action. When you're free from the weight of expectations, your actions are driven by genuine inspiration instead of fear or the need to prove yourself. You start to move forward with a sense of ease and confidence, knowing that your role is to act on opportunities that align with your intentions, while trusting that the rest will unfold as it's meant to. Inspired action, born from surrender, brings an effortless quality to your journey, one where you're not drained by constant striving, but energized by the natural flow of life. Surrender also opens you to the wisdom of uncertainty. Uncertainty, often feared, becomes a source of possibility. When you no longer feel the need to have everything figured out, you create space for new opportunities, ideas, and insights to emerge. Uncertainty becomes a field of potential rather than a source of anxiety. Embracing this state of openness allows life to surprise you, to reveal hidden paths, and to bring experiences that expand your understanding and growth in unexpected ways. As you embrace surrender and allow the unknown to guide you, you tap into an even deeper source of power: intuition. Intuition is the quiet, guiding voice within that connects you to a deeper wisdom. It's an inner knowing that doesn't rely on logic or analysis, but emerges from a place of clarity and alignment. This voice becomes stronger when you learn to listen, guiding you with gentle nudges and subtle signs that keep you on the path meant for you. Living intuitively is about trusting your own inner guidance system. While society often encourages external validation and logical reasoning, intuition reminds you that you have an inner compass that knows what's right for you. This inner voice doesn't shout, it whispers, requiring you to quiet the noise of the world and tune into yourself. When you learn to trust your intuition, you make choices that feel aligned, choices that bring you peace and fulfillment because they come from a place of authenticity. Intuition also acts as a powerful safeguard. When you listen to it, you may notice subtle warnings or hesitations about certain situations or people. These feelings are not random, they are insights from your subconscious mind, which picks up on patterns and details that your conscious mind might miss. By honoring these intuitive signals, you protect yourself from unnecessary hardships and align more closely with what genuinely serves your growth and happiness. With intuition guiding your actions, you move through life with a sense of inner security. You no longer need to seek constant advice or approval because you trust that you are capable of making wise choices. This self-trust cultivates resilience, helping you navigate life's challenges with confidence. You become less swayed by external opinions or the pressures of others, as you realize that true guidance lies within. Intuition connects you to a deeper part of yourself, one that knows your path and is always guiding you towards it. From this place of surrender and intuitive flow, you come to understand the beauty of simplicity. Simplicity is not about scarcity or limitation. It's about clearing away the unnecessary and focusing on what truly matters. When life is simple, you find clarity and peace. Simplicity allows you to live with intention, choosing experiences, relationships, and activities that resonate with your core values. It encourages you to let go of distractions and focus on the essence of life's richness. Simplifying your life brings an immediate sense of freedom. When you release the need to accumulate more, be it possessions, accolades, or commitments, you open space for what genuinely fulfills you. This doesn't mean renouncing ambition or aspirations. It means aligning those ambitions with what brings true joy and purpose. You realize that life's value isn't measured by quantity, but by the depth and quality of your experiences. Simplicity helps you to live fully, where each moment holds meaning, because it's not overshadowed by the noise of excess. Simplicity also extends to your relationships. When you simplify your interactions, you create room for genuine connection. You focus on quality over quantity, nurturing relationships that bring mutual growth and joy. You let go of superficial ties and invest your energy in relationships that support your well-being and reflect your true values. These connections become a source of comfort, inspiration, and mutual respect, fostering a sense of belonging that is free from pretense or social pressure. As you continue to simplify, you notice that life's beauty lies in the little things. Moments of quiet reflection, laughter with a loved one, a walk in nature. These simple pleasures become the foundation of a fulfilling life. In simplicity, you find a profound richness that isn't reliant on external achievements. It's a state of being that values presence, contentment, and peace. This shift to simplicity allows you to approach life with a sense of calm, grounded in the understanding that true fulfillment comes from within, not from the endless pursuit of more. Living with simplicity and purpose leads you naturally to a state of gratitude, a deep appreciation for everything that enriches your life. You begin to see each day as a gift, each experience as an opportunity for growth. With this perspective, you are more resilient to life's ups and downs, finding beauty even in challenges. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into something extraordinary, reminding you of the abundance that surrounds you. In this state of gratitude, you no longer take things for granted. You recognize the value of what you have, your relationships, health, opportunities, and even the simple joys of life. Gratitude allows you to be fully present, enjoying each moment without the need to rush to the next. It creates a cycle of positivity that amplifies your joy as you focus not on what you lack, but on the blessings you already possess. This mindset draws more abundance into your life as you become a magnet for experiences that resonate with this energy of appreciation. As your gratitude deepens, you develop a lasting sense of contentment. This contentment is not dependent on external circumstances. It arises from within, a steady calm that remains even when life is uncertain. You find yourself less affected by fluctuations in success, relationships, or material wealth because your happiness isn't tied to these factors. Instead, your joy is rooted in a sense of inner completeness, knowing that you already have enough and that life's beauty exists in every moment, just waiting to be appreciated. This journey of surrender, intuition, simplicity, and gratitude is one of unfolding wisdom and peace. Each step takes you closer to living a life of true fulfillment, where happiness is not a distant goal, but a present reality. You learn that the secret to lasting success isn't found in striving, but in allowing, in aligning, and in letting go of what no longer serves you. Life becomes less of a struggle and more of a dance, where you move with the flow, confident that each step brings you closer to your purpose. As you let go of the need to control and instead embrace this journey of self-discovery, life reveals itself in its purest form. You find joy in simply being, in living authentically, and in allowing the universe to work its magic. You realize that you don't need to force or chase after success. It's already within you, waiting to be unlocked by your willingness to trust, to align, and to live with gratitude. This journey continues with each new day, each small step building upon the last, shaping a life of effortless fulfillment. You're no longer driven by external demands or societal pressures, but by a deep, abiding connection to your true self. And in this space of alignment and inner peace, you discover a life that feels complete, not because of what you achieve, but because of who you become in the process. As you journey further into this state of alignment, you begin to recognize the profound role of intention in shaping your reality. Intention is more than a mere desire. It is a deliberate, focused energy that channels your thoughts and actions in a specific direction. When you set intentions with clarity and purpose, you anchor yourself in what truly matters, directing your inner resources toward meaningful outcomes rather than scattering your energy across trivial pursuits. In setting intentions, you create a roadmap for your life that doesn't bind you to rigid expectations, but instead keeps you aligned with your core values and desires. Intentions allow you to live consciously, making choices that support the life you envision rather than reacting passively to external influences. They act as a compass, guiding you through decisions and challenges by reminding you of what is genuinely important. With intention, each action becomes purposeful, infused with a sense of direction that fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment. Intentions also hold the power to transform your mindset. When you approach each day with specific intentions, be it to learn, grow, connect, or simply experience joy, you cultivate a mindset of possibility. You shift your focus from what might go wrong to what could go right, opening yourself to opportunities and experiences that align with your highest aspirations. This outlook encourages a positive cycle where your intentions attract like-minded people, supportive environments, and new avenues that resonate with your vision. Living with intention invites you to savor the present moment while still keeping an eye on the future. Instead of being preoccupied with outcomes, you find joy in the process itself, knowing that each step is valuable and contributes to your growth. This presence in each moment allows you to experience life fully, to engage with each interaction and task with a sense of purpose and appreciation. It creates a harmonious balance where you're both focused on your path and open to the surprises along the way. As intentions shape your days, you'll notice that your actions become more aligned with who you truly are, fostering a sense of authenticity. When you live authentically, there's no need to pretend or conform to expectations that don't resonate with you. Authenticity is the freedom to be exactly who you are, to express your values, passions and beliefs without hesitation. In living authentically, you cultivate a magnetic energy that naturally attracts people and opportunities that match your true self. Authenticity liberates you from the exhausting pursuit of approval. You no longer feel compelled to mold yourself to fit others' expectations or follow paths that don't feel right. Instead, you're guided by your own inner truth, which brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that external validation can never provide. This inner alignment becomes a source of confidence, allowing you to stand firmly in your identity, even when faced with criticism or doubt. Authenticity builds resilience as you become less affected by the shifting opinions of others and more grounded in the unwavering support of your own self-acceptance. Moreover, authenticity cultivates deeper, more meaningful relationships. When you show up as your true self, you invite others to do the same, creating connections based on mutual respect and genuine understanding. These relationships are rooted in trust and shared values, providing a solid foundation that weather the changes and challenges of life. By valuing and respecting each other's individuality, these connections enrich your journey, providing support and encouragement as you continue to grow and evolve. Through intention and authenticity, you begin to realize that life flows most beautifully when you embrace who you are and where you are on your journey. There's no need to rush or compare yourself to others. Each person's path is unique, and the timing of your growth is perfectly aligned with your own experiences, needs, and aspirations. Embracing your individuality allows you to move at your own pace, to savor each step without feeling pressured by arbitrary timelines or societal expectations. This acceptance leads to a powerful sense of inner peace. When you stop chasing external milestones and start honoring your own rhythm, you create a life that feels rich, fulfilling, and uniquely your own. You no longer feel the need to compete or prove yourself because you're content with the journey itself. This shift from comparison to contentment transforms how you experience life, replacing stress with calm, anxiety with trust, and scarcity with abundance. In this state of contentment, you naturally begin to attract abundance into your life. Abundance is not solely about material wealth. It's a mindset that embraces the fullness of life. When you perceive the world through a lens of abundance, you see opportunities where others see obstacles, and you focus on possibilities instead of limitations. This perspective empowers you to make the most of every situation, drawing resources, ideas, and connections that support your vision and purpose. Abundance also invites you to share freely. When you feel secure in your own fullness, you're more inclined to give, whether it's through sharing your time, resources, or wisdom with others. This generosity creates a cycle of giving and receiving, where your contributions enrich others, and in turn, you attract more positivity and goodwill into your life. The more you give from a place of abundance, the more you reinforce this mindset, creating a life filled with joy, purpose, and deep satisfaction. From this foundation of abundance, you come to appreciate the art of flow, the ability to adapt and move gracefully with life's changes. Flow is a state of harmony where you feel fully immersed in the present, effortlessly aligned with the task at hand. It's a dynamic balance, a dance between focus and openness, where your actions feel natural and unforced. Flow is the peak of creativity and productivity, a state where you're at your best because you're fully engaged in what you love. Flow teaches you to trust in the unfolding of your life, to let go of rigid plans and be open to the unexpected twists and turns that bring growth and adventure. It's a reminder that life isn't meant to be controlled or dominated, but experienced in its entirety. When you're in flow, you're free from distractions and doubts. You're simply present, embracing each moment with an open heart. This state of flow enables you to tap into a deeper level of creativity, resilience, and joy that makes life feel vibrant and full. As you learn to flow, you become more resilient in the face of challenges. Obstacles no longer seem like roadblocks. Instead, they're opportunities for growth, refining your character and skills. You realize that setbacks are not failures, but essential steps in the journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. This resilience empowers you to keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that each challenge serves a purpose, shaping you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. With resilience guiding you, you also cultivate the practice of mindfulness, a key to living fully in each moment. Mindfulness invites you to experience life with awareness and presence, to savor the richness of each experience without being overwhelmed by past regrets or future worries. Through mindfulness, you find joy in the simplest moments: a quiet morning, the taste of your favorite meal, the warmth of the sun. These moments become anchors that ground you, bringing a profound sense of peace and gratitude for life's beauty. Mindfulness also deepens your connection to yourself and others. By being present, you listen more attentively, communicate more openly, and respond with compassion rather than reaction. This awareness enhances your relationships, creating bonds that are more understanding and empathetic. You develop a greater sense of empathy, realizing that everyone is on their own journey, facing their own challenges. This empathy fosters kindness, patience, and a sense of unity that enriches every interaction. Through mindfulness, resilience, and flow, you start to experience life in its fullness. Each day becomes an opportunity to grow, to connect, and to create meaning. You understand that the true value of life lies not in accomplishments or possessions, but in the richness of your experiences, the depth of your relationships, and the joy of simply being. This perspective brings a profound sense of fulfillment, a contentment that remains regardless of external circumstances. As you continue on this journey, you become a beacon of peace and positivity for others. Your presence itself inspires those around you, showing them that there is a different way to live, a way that is free from stress, filled with purpose, and grounded in joy. You become an example of what's possible when you align with your true self, live with intention, and embrace the flow of life. And so, you move forward, not with a sense of urgency or pressure, but with a quiet confidence that each step is leading you exactly where you need to be. Life is no longer a series of challenges to overcome or goals to chase. It's a journey to be cherished, a canvas where each moment adds color and meaning. With each passing day, you discover that the secret to true success isn't in achieving more, but in becoming more, in finding fulfillment, peace, and joy within yourself, and sharing that light with the world. In this next stage, you're invited to deepen your journey through the power of gratitude. Gratitude isn't simply about saying thank you for the good things in life. It's a profound practice that can transform the way you see the world, shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance, from stress to calm. When you embrace gratitude, you start noticing the countless blessings surrounding you, many of which are often overlooked. This shift doesn't just bring temporary happiness, it rewires your mindset, allowing you to approach each day with positivity and resilience. Practicing gratitude opens your mind to possibility. Instead of dwelling on what's lacking, you begin to recognize the resources, relationships, and opportunities already present in your life. Gratitude fuels a mindset of abundance, where you see life not as a collection of unmet desires, but as a journey filled with meaningful moments. This awareness attracts more good into your life as you become receptive to the gifts that each day holds. By expressing gratitude regularly, you develop a deep sense of contentment that remains steady, even during challenging times. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in your interactions with others. When you express appreciation, you not only uplift those around you, but also create a positive feedback loop in your relationships. People are naturally drawn to those who acknowledge and value them, which deepens your connections and strengthens mutual respect. A simple word of thanks can transform a mundane interaction into a meaningful exchange, fostering kindness and trust. As you practice gratitude, you build relationships that are more authentic, grounded in a shared appreciation for each other's presence and contributions. Beyond enhancing relationships, gratitude has a grounding effect on your mind and body. When you make a habit of reflecting on what you're grateful for, you reduce stress and foster a sense of calm. This grounding helps you stay centered amidst life's inevitable ups and downs, allowing you to respond to challenges from a place of strength and composure. Gratitude brings you back to the present moment, where you can fully experience the richness of life without being pulled into worries about the future or regrets from the past. As you cultivate gratitude, you may also find yourself drawn to the practice of generosity. True generosity isn't about grand gestures. It's about small acts of kindness, given freely and without expectation. When you give with an open heart, you create a ripple effect that touches not only the lives of those you help, but also your own. Generosity reinforces the abundance mindset, reminding you that there is always enough to share, and that giving doesn't deplete you, but rather enriches you. Generosity, like gratitude, has a transformative impact on relationships. When you give of yourself, whether it's time, resources, or simply a listening ear, you strengthen your connections and build a foundation of trust and goodwill. People feel valued and respected when you offer support without expecting anything in return. This trust deepens your relationships, creating a supportive network that enhances both your journey and that of those around you. Generosity, when practiced with authenticity, not only benefits others, but also brings you a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Through generosity, you also align yourself with the natural flow of life. Life itself is a cycle of giving and receiving, and when you participate in this flow, you experience a sense of balance and harmony. Generosity encourages you to release attachment to material possessions or rigid outcomes, opening you to a life where meaning comes from what you contribute rather than what you accumulate. By focusing on the impact you can make, you shift from a mindset of accumulation to one of contribution, creating a legacy that extends beyond personal gain. This shift towards gratitude and generosity ultimately brings you to a place of true freedom, a freedom from the constraints of societal expectations, from the pressure to compete, and from the need to constantly prove your worth. This freedom is grounded in the understanding that your value is not defined by what you achieve or acquire, but by who you are and how you show up in the world. When you free yourself from external pressures, you begin to live with a sense of inner peace, rooted in self-acceptance and a clear sense of purpose. True freedom allows you to make choices that align with your values, rather than conforming to what others expect. You find joy in simple pleasures, appreciating the beauty in each moment, rather than constantly striving for the next achievement. This freedom brings a lightness to your life, allowing you to move through the world with ease and grace. When you are no longer driven by fear or the need for approval, you can pursue what genuinely fulfills you, creating a life that feels both purposeful and joyful. As you embrace this freedom, you become more adaptable, open to the unexpected twists and turns of life. Instead of resisting change, you learn to flow with it, trusting that each new experience holds something valuable. This adaptability is a powerful asset, enabling you to thrive in any environment because you're not rigidly attached to one specific outcome or path. You're guided by your inner compass, confident in your ability to navigate life's challenges with resilience and creativity. With gratitude, generosity, and freedom as your guiding principles, you reach a state of fulfillment that transcends traditional definitions of success. Fulfillment is not about having more, it's about feeling whole, complete, and at peace with where you are. It's the realization that true contentment comes from within, from knowing that you're living in alignment with your values and purpose. In this state of fulfillment, you no longer feel the need to chase after external validation. You recognize that everything you need to live a joyful, meaningful life is already within you. This journey towards fulfillment reveals the power of living in harmony with yourself and the world around you. When you are aligned, you move with intention, act with authenticity, and experience life in its fullness. Each day becomes a celebration of the present moment, a chance to grow, connect, and contribute in ways that bring joy and purpose. This harmonious existence is the ultimate success, a life where your actions, thoughts, and feelings are all in sync, creating a ripple effect that positively influences everyone you encounter. And so, as you continue on this path, remember that fulfillment is not a destination, it's a way of being. It's the understanding that happiness isn't found in the future, but created in each moment. With each step you take, you deepen your connection to yourself, to others, and to the world, embodying a way of living that is rich, peaceful, and endlessly rewarding. This is the true essence of a life well lived, a journey filled with meaning, where you create value through love, gratitude, and an unwavering sense of purpose. As you progress, the concept of trust emerges as essential to a fulfilling life. Trust, in this context, goes beyond belief in others. It encompasses trust in yourself, your journey, and the natural flow of life. Cultivating this trust allows you to let go of the constant need for control, freeing you from worry about what might or might not happen. It invites you to engage with life as it unfolds, confident that each moment offers the potential for growth and insight. Trust is about embracing uncertainty with open arms, seeing it not as a source of anxiety, but as a landscape full of potential. Trust in yourself begins by recognizing your unique qualities and strengths. Self-trust is nurtured by honoring your intuition and inner wisdom, allowing them to guide you even when logic might dictate otherwise. This doesn't mean dismissing rational thought. Rather, it's about finding a balance where you respect both your head and your heart. As you develop trust in yourself, you gain a clearer sense of direction, no longer swayed by external opinions or societal pressures. You become more grounded, able to make choices that feel authentic to you and aligned with your values. Building trust in your journey is about recognizing that each step, even the missteps, plays a role in your growth. Life's challenges are not obstacles to be avoided, but essential experiences that shape who you are and where you're going. When you trust in your journey, you begin to see setbacks as setups for something greater, an opportunity to reassess, learn, and redirect. This approach relieves you from the need to rush or force outcomes, as you understand that everything unfolds at the right time. You come to appreciate the ebb and flow of life, knowing that the path will reveal itself as you move forward with patience and openness. Trusting in the natural flow of life also means embracing the unknown. In a world that often values certainty, embracing uncertainty can feel daunting, yet it's where the most profound discoveries are made. When you trust that life is working with you rather than against you, you allow room for possibilities beyond what you could have planned. You become less attached to rigid outcomes and more adaptable to change, finding that life often provides better solutions than you could have envisioned. This trust cultivates resilience, empowering you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and a sense of wonder. As trust becomes a cornerstone of your approach to life, you'll find yourself drawn toward simplicity. In a world where complexity and busyness are often celebrated, simplicity offers a refreshing alternative. Simplicity is not about doing less, it's about focusing on what truly matters. It's the practice of letting go of unnecessary distractions, commitments, and possessions, freeing up your time and energy for the things that bring you joy and fulfillment. By simplifying your life, you create space for what's meaningful, allowing you to engage deeply with the present moment. Simplicity also allows you to prioritize relationships, creativity, and personal growth over material pursuits. It encourages you to find contentment in small pleasures, to appreciate the beauty of a quiet evening or a meaningful conversation. This shift towards simplicity fosters a sense of inner peace, as you realize that happiness doesn't come from accumulation, but from connection to yourself, others, and the world around you. When you focus on what's essential, you eliminate the mental and emotional clutter that often clouds your ability to experience life fully. Living simply brings clarity, helping you make decisions with greater ease and purpose. By focusing on fewer but more meaningful pursuits, you conserve energy and avoid the exhaustion that comes from spreading yourself too thin. This clarity extends beyond material possessions. It influences how you spend your time, the relationships you nurture, and the goals you set. You start to notice the ways in which simplicity enhances your well-being, revealing a way of life that is both balanced and deeply satisfying. Through simplicity, you also cultivate gratitude for the present moment. When you strip away the noise and excess, you become more attuned to life's subtleties. You find joy in what you already have, noticing the richness that was always there, but perhaps overlooked. Simplicity transforms your outlook, showing you that a life filled with meaning and purpose doesn't require more, it often requires less. This realization brings a profound sense of freedom as you discover that true contentment is not found in the future, but created here and now, in the present. As you embrace both trust and simplicity, they begin to work together, creating a foundation of peace and fulfillment that sustains you through life's inevitable changes. Trust frees you from the need to control every detail, while simplicity allows you to focus on what's meaningful. Together, they create a harmonious way of living where each day becomes an opportunity for growth, connection, and joy. As trust and simplicity take root, the practice of gratitude becomes a natural extension of your approach to life. Gratitude is not just an emotion, but a lens through which you view the world, transforming even the simplest experiences into sources of joy and fulfillment. It's about recognizing the abundance that already exists in your life, from the supportive relationships around you to the opportunities for personal growth. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present, revealing a wealth of richness you might have previously overlooked. When you regularly practice gratitude, you cultivate an attitude of appreciation that permeates your thoughts and actions. This practice helps you see challenges as valuable lessons and setbacks as redirections towards something better. Rather than feeling disheartened by obstacles, gratitude enables you to acknowledge the silver linings in every experience. It creates a sense of inner resilience, allowing you to find peace and strength even in difficult times. By focusing on what you have, you release the need for constant striving, knowing that you are already enough, already whole. Gratitude also deepens your connections with others. When you express genuine appreciation, you create bonds of trust and positivity. You begin to notice the efforts people make, the kindness they show, and the shared experiences that bring you closer together. This mutual appreciation enhances your relationships, making them more meaningful and fulfilling. As you express gratitude, you encourage others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity that extends beyond yourself and into the lives of those around you. Living with gratitude doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or glossing over difficulties. Rather, it's about choosing to focus on what's good, even amidst adversity. This mindset encourages you to approach problems with optimism and resilience, fostering a sense of hope that sustains you through hard times. Over time, gratitude rewires your brain to seek out the positive, making it easier to find joy in everyday moments. It becomes a powerful tool for well-being, reminding you that happiness is often found not in grand achievements, but in the small, consistent moments of appreciation. As gratitude becomes ingrained in your way of living, it leads naturally to a life of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present, experiencing each moment with a sense of openness and curiosity. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to rush through life on autopilot, missing the beauty and meaning embedded in each day. Mindfulness invites you to slow down, to savor the details, and to engage deeply with your surroundings. It's about being here, now, rather than getting lost in thoughts of the past or worries about the future. Mindfulness brings you into direct contact with life as it is, without judgment or resistance. It allows you to experience each moment in its entirety, appreciating its uniqueness and impermanence. By cultivating mindfulness, you gain clarity and insight, able to see situations from a balanced perspective. This practice helps you respond to challenges with calmness and composure, free from impulsive reactions or habitual patterns. You become more adaptable, able to navigate life's ups and downs with a steady, grounded presence. When you live mindfully, you strengthen your connection to yourself. You become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, developing a deeper understanding of your inner landscape. This awareness fosters self-compassion, allowing you to be kind and patient with yourself, even in moments of difficulty. Instead of getting caught up in self-criticism or judgment, mindfulness encourages you to accept yourself as you are, creating a foundation of inner peace and self-acceptance. Mindfulness also enhances your interactions with others. When you're fully present, you listen more deeply and connect more authentically. You're able to set aside distractions and give your full attention, making each interaction more meaningful. This presence fosters empathy as you become more attuned to the needs and feelings of those around you. By being mindful, you enrich your relationships, creating bonds that are grounded in understanding and mutual respect. Together, gratitude and mindfulness form a powerful combination that transforms your perspective on life. Gratitude opens your heart to the abundance around you, while mindfulness anchors you in the present moment, allowing you to experience life fully. These practices create a cycle of positivity, as gratitude deepens mindfulness and mindfulness enhances gratitude. Through them, you cultivate a life that is rich in meaning, connection, and inner peace. It's essential to remember that every single thought, action, and intention you bring into the world influences what comes back to you. When you align with the energy of what you want to attract, the world responds in subtle yet powerful ways. Rather than fixating on the future or comparing yourself to others, immerse yourself in the present, recognizing the abundance of opportunity and connection right here and now. This alignment doesn't come from forced optimism, but from authentic presence, a quiet, steady confidence in the moment that shapes your reality. Think of each day as an invitation to practice this awareness. As you go through the day, Allow yourself to feel gratitude not just for big milestones, but for simple, often overlooked moments. A sunrise, a meaningful conversation, or the satisfaction of completing a task all contribute to the vibrancy of your experience. Practicing gratitude opens the mind and heart, allowing you to notice opportunities that previously went unseen. When you hold an appreciative perspective, you create a feedback loop, continually inviting abundance and success into your life. The art of attraction begins by letting go of the chase. When you stop striving to control every aspect of your journey, you'll find that opportunities begin to show up naturally, without the push and pull of forced outcomes. Attraction isn't about sitting back and waiting. It's about confidently stepping into each moment, allowing your intentions and actions to meet effortlessly. Trusting that things will come to you as you're ready for them can be a transformative experience. This trust doesn't mean passivity. It means accepting that your journey unfolds at a pace aligned with your own personal growth. As you commit to aligning with your purpose, an intriguing thing happens. Your definition of success shifts. Success begins to feel less like a destination and more like a natural extension of living authentically. You'll find that what once seemed like hard work becomes more like play. You're energized by the alignment of your actions with your values, creating a cycle where effort feels lighter and accomplishments more fulfilling. In this space, challenges no longer feel like obstacles, but rather as essential parts of growth, offering lessons that guide you even closer to your ideal state. An essential part of this journey is the discovery of resilience. Life, with its unpredictability, will present its share of ups and downs. But the purpose isn't to dodge hardship. It's to learn how to adapt, how to thrive amidst uncertainty. Resilience isn't merely about enduring, it's the art of finding opportunity within challenge. Each experience becomes a teacher, each setback a stepping stone. When you begin to see obstacles as tools for growth, they lose their weight, transforming into opportunities for learning. Resilience strengthens as you cultivate inner peace, a quiet assurance that no matter what arises, you have the power to face it with grace. This inner peace isn't about denying the existence of problems. It's about maintaining a steady state amidst them. This calm approach allows you to respond rather than react, making decisions from a place of wisdom rather than from haste or fear. Every calm breath, every pause to reflect rather than rush in, builds a foundation that allows you to handle life's curveballs with a newfound strength. Embracing resilience doesn't mean you become immune to feeling disappointment, anger, or sadness. It means that when these emotions surface, you allow them without letting them define you. You become more than the sum of your emotional reactions, finding the depth of character to hold them without judgment, and then letting them go. In this way, resilience becomes less about bouncing back and more about integrating each experience into your evolving self, emerging stronger, wiser, and more at peace. Finally, recognize that the journey to success, true success, is not meant to be traveled alone. As you grow, you naturally draw in those who resonate with your values and vision. Relationships built on shared respect, mutual inspiration, and genuine connection become the companions who enrich your path. They don't just support your journey, they celebrate it. Embrace these bonds, for they offer reflections of who you are becoming, nurturing the energy that propels you forward. Just as you attract opportunities, you attract people who amplify your growth, creating a community of support and shared purpose. In this state of alignment, resilience, and community, the journey itself becomes the reward. Success isn't a finish line, but a state of being, an effortless rhythm where your efforts align with the flow of life, creating a cycle of endless potential. Embracing each day with an open heart and mind, you step deeper into alignment with the life you've envisioned. It's not about constructing an exact future, but about living fully in the present, where each action feels meaningful, each interaction purposeful. When you live this way, you cultivate a presence that naturally attracts the right opportunities, people, and moments. Rather than trying to shape the world through sheer effort, you shape it through intention, becoming a magnet for the experiences that mirror your energy. This alignment often leads to moments of synchronicity, instances where the right answer, person, or situation seems to appear just as you need it. These coincidences aren't random. They're a result of the energy you bring into each day, a reflection of your commitment to living in harmony with your values and purpose. The more you cultivate this inner alignment, the more your external world adapts to meet it. Suddenly, life feels less like a set of hurdles to clear and more like a series of doors opening at the perfect time. Take note of these synchronicities as they occur, and let them remind you that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that each moment, whether it's one of success, failure, joy, or challenge, is leading you closer to your true self. As you become more attuned to these moments, you learn to recognize patterns, opportunities, and shifts that guide your journey. Trusting in this flow doesn't mean relinquishing control. Rather, it's a form of empowerment, allowing you to work with life's natural rhythm rather than against it. And as you grow in alignment, you'll find that fulfillment becomes less about reaching a specific destination and more about fully experiencing each stage of the journey. Fulfillment isn't some far-off point on the horizon. It's embedded within every step. This realization transforms your approach to success, allowing you to appreciate the path itself as the reward. With each day, you become more aligned with your purpose, more connected to the people and moments that bring you joy, and more able to trust the path unfolding before you. This trust in your path, this acceptance of where you are, marks the beginning of true freedom. When you align with the rhythm of life, you no longer feel the need to force outcomes or control every detail. Instead, you embrace the journey as it comes, appreciating the ease that comes with allowing things to unfold naturally. It's a state of being that frees you from the pressures of comparison and the weight of expectation. You're no longer striving, you're living, and in this state, work transforms into effortless action, guided by purpose rather than obligation. Freedom lies not in avoiding effort, but in allowing that effort to flow naturally from who you are. When you live in alignment with your deepest values and passions, work is no longer a burden, but a natural expression of your purpose. You give freely, knowing that what you need will come to you, often in ways you hadn't expected. This is the essence of abundance, not the accumulation of things, but the continuous flow of energy, ideas, and experiences that enrich your life. So, as you step forward, remember that success, fulfillment, and freedom are not distant destinations. They are states of being, cultivated through daily choices, mindful presence, and a willingness to trust your path. Each day is a chance to align more deeply with your purpose, to connect more fully with yourself and others, and to embrace the flow of life as it leads you forward. In this space, you realize that you no longer need to chase. Instead, you attract what you seek by embodying it. And now, as you move forward, carry this sense of alignment, resilience, and freedom within you. Trust in the unfolding journey, knowing that with each step, you are becoming more of who you are meant to be. Let life meet you where you are, and welcome each experience with the knowledge that it's all part of your unique path. When you live this way, success and fulfillment come naturally, as extensions of the life you've chosen to live, a life not of endless striving, but of true, effortless alignment.